How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another Forbidden West live stream. Alright, let's continue playing. I had to go to sleep real quick so I can rest and then be ready to play the game. That freaking cable's in my way. What the hell's going on over here? Saving people? Alright, let's go.
One less machine.
Oh. There's three.
Those asses been us lost friends. Look at that thing drop. Another one down.
Let's go take him down first. Oh, fuck. There's four. There's three more? What the fuck?
Let's go. Going down. One less machine. Another one down.
Whoa, buddy. Oh, you're done though. Whoa! There we go. Finally.
There. Corey's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Hang on, I gotta go collect resources. Like, yo, give me a second. Gotta go loot real quick. I'm sorry, I'm really worried about the audio. I just want to make sure it's okay. Okay, the game audio is working, the voice audio is working. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Alright, yeah. No.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people. But we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the
fuck?
money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the Bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the Bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
I need to
get
go.
going. Stay safe.
I must go.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the Bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe
Damn!
something can finally happen.
Freaking pig just ran away so freaking fast. Freaking teleporter, where are you? So you know, it's pretty funny. So I tried to download the PS5 version. I bought the PS4 version for Horizon Zero Dawn. It came with the free upgrade for PlayStation 5. You can upgrade it to the PlayStation 5 version. I was like, oh damn. I didn't get it.
Packs for
And
Stash has room.
like I think around 12, like somewhere midstream or after the stream, I saw that it was like I saw that you can download it. I'm like, wow, I wanted this version. So I'm hoping that the save file that I have on this version of the game, the PS4 version, transfers to the PS5 version. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll replay it. Ah man, there goes my fast travel pack. Can we craft them? I think we can craft them. Or do we buy them? I don't remember.
I think I can pull that.
Why am I here again? Oh,
An
okay.
image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
Nope.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Think there used to be a bridge nearby?
Oh, the bridge. Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? Is it maybe back here? No. Who's trying to attack me? Where you at?
Clever one.
Where? Where am I getting attacked from? Oh! It took me like a fat second to realize. I'm like, where are they at? Where the hell are they attacking me from? Oh, I'm not done.
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Think there used to be a bridge nearby?
I'm trying to figure out where the hell the bridge is at.
I think I'm out of range at the vista point.
Oh, okay, go back, go
Gotta
back, go
try
back.
again.
Ah, that sucks. Gotta go back.
I think I'm back in range at the vista point. I could try to find where the image was taken. Okay, let's try this again. The building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs.
Okay, I see the bridge. I think this is where a bridge was at. Looks like it. There we go.
Completing the image unlocked a data file.
I'm out here just trying to look for a freaking bridge.
Points were made by
Like, where is this bridge at, dude?
Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company.
Oh, actually, I have this,
In the wild.
so I went to this place to help my brother get to go get a job. So they told me, like, yeah, the office isn't here anymore. What the heck is it called? The place where the place where you apply to the job. I thought the office was there because I used to work there, and then they told me like, no, it's past a bridge. I'm like, which bridge? It's like fucking 20 of them around us. Like, what bridge? There's fucking 20 of them. I'm like, I'm not wasting my time going through each bridge, looking through this. I'm not gonna waste my time. I told him, let's just go home, dude. You can find another job. You don't have to apply here. Yeah, I asked one of the, like, one of the employees, I'm like, yo, so where's the job application place? I knew the office was, I knew the office is here. It used to be here. They're like, yeah, we moved like 8 months ago. I'm like, what? Where's it at? They're like, oh yeah, it's past the bridge. And then left.
Been made.
Ineffective. Oh shit. Super effective to catching their attention.
Down it goes. Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Barrelight.
Sorry, Red. We're closed.
You must be in a hurry. Aloy, come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
There's a mini game now?
Timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh
Original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too. You're probably...
I don't want to do it.
Understand.
I usually don't like these type of mini games. They usually just take a shitload of time, or like I don't understand the game, or because I don't really care about it that much.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did
This
you
place.
end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you
Yo,
need?
no problem.
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And
What?
don't let anyone push you around.
That's
I
sad.
say so.
What he just said. Holy crap. So you're telling me your whole life no one told you, yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for your food.
Wild meat? Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from
What the hell's going on down there? Oh, it's a toy. Wait, don't I already have the stuff though?
Savior! Over here!
That reminds
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into
Oh,
the...
thank you for the follow, Mina.
It's
Appreciate it.
completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Your role.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
So for a second, I'm like, huh. I wonder how come they don't have their own language. And then I just remember, yeah, they still had the people like from the old world. I forgot about that.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help?
I'm like,
with this concession?
how do these guys know these big words?
This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears.
Like investment, economics.
Bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Come to drink with the common folks, say.
Hell yeah, man.
There you are.
Hello again. How goes your search?
Good.
About that.
Oh.
I should be going.
Right.
Ah, whatever. I thought I had the stuff already.
Oh, on another note.
Still here, I see.
Yes, I am. Alright, open up the gates. Blow the whistle.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Oseram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again. The Bristlebacks...
Oh, man. They're like... Oh, yeah, this is Aloy. This is the main character. Can't mess with her.
Chainscrape is open for business!
Terrific. Yay.
That was it?
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Wait a minute. Okay, I heard the whistle.
Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
I'm like, where's the whistle? I wanted to hear a whistle. I heard a whistle. I want to see. We talking about a whistle. I want to hear the whistle.
I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks.
Oh, do we actually get like different weapons now? Like rather than a spear, we get like an axe now? Or a Glock? That'll be cool too. Oh, I didn't want to sell. Did I sell? Okay, I didn't sell. Good.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Where? Oh, it's this one. The one that shoots super fast. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's just continue with the main quest because, like, dude, I know there's gonna be a ton of side quests and not enough, like, well, I do want to do them on stream. It's just gonna, you know, drag the story out, and I don't want to do that. Like, I don't mind doing them, like, off stream, so I can, like, so I have something to do, because, like, I do want to play the game, like,
Sends to my stash.
I do want to play the game, like, off stream, too. So I'll have something to do. I might, like, maybe record them for, like, for the YouTube channel, like, Irwinville 2. So I can, record them up to 4K, so you can see the game in 4K. I don't mind doing that. But I don't think I'm gonna talk in those videos. Because, like, I'm just thinking of doing, like, 4-minute videos or something. Showing off the game, how it looks and everything. go to the crafting table. That's what I forgot to check. The freaking workbench. I got excited for a second. I'm like, oh, dude, we get more weapon slots. We get more weapon slots. Oh, dude. Oh, no, never mind. We don't get it.
Olvin said no one could clear out the machine, but she did it. You must be the fastest little ones I've ever seen.
For like a second, I thought I was playing like The Witcher or something. That's what it reminds me of.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
It's all good.
I'm
Aloy's like 10.
Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Soon I'll be in top of the food chain again, because in that podcast episode I said Aloy was on top of the food chain in this game.
Track down Silence. Hades.
Like we had to make a new food chain.
Straight for Barren Lights.
Aloy's on top.
Or poke around the dance some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Right now I'm in the bottom. Damn, where the hell am I going? Let me see. Missing tool needed. Okay, we can't go there. Let me see. What's over here? Missing tool needed. What the fuck? Everything's missing. I was hoping to find like okay, let's see what's over here. But I was hoping to find like the nearby place where you can take control of the machines so you can ride them. Okay, it's not the minigame. I don't want to play that. Where? I don't even know where the hell you are.
Hey, look, come for that beer after all, eh?
Yeah.
Here, sit down.
Have a cold one with the boys.
A pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that.
So yeah, this is what I was
Keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
So the old ones showed him this, like all this economics and business stuff. Like, yeah, let me show you how to invest, kid. This is how you invest. This is how you take over the land, the world.
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Only Tolland making it rougher.
Yeah. So
Show up here in Chainscrape. I could have a roll with him first.
oh yeah, we can equip the little amulet. Where's it at? The core. More side quests.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Uh,
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon.
Yes, I am.
Actually,
Not that type of weapon though, but yeah.
I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Dude. So look, spoilers to Days Gone.
How would you like to be?
They're like, how do we beat a group of zombies in that game? Ah, yes, more fire, bigger fireball. Masterpiece. That's how we win against the zombies.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents.
It was like a stronger freaking Molitor. You just made a bigger Molitor.
I imagine traveling alone.
They're like, yes, fire. That's the answer.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity, while Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that.
Huh.
Just
There's a character actually named
before
Boomer.
the machine goes down. Otherwise they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fanghorn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Yeah, I mean, Days Gone had a guy named, not Boomer, but is it Boomer? I think his name was Boomer.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers.
Where?
I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just give me 1 second.
Technology. We're also hackers in this game.
Be welcome, Elvend.
Alright, let's just go straight ahead.
Now they're mad. Baron Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. And Kaja Horn. That means the East is strong soon.
By the sun, it's the sea.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
They're just standing there.
Armor, style, may we both walk in light.
Where's Erend?
Because that's what pissed.
Gentlemen.
Hey.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Voidis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd to showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Ah, whatever.
Lighten up, Paib. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face of us? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tenakth were planning to invade...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Voidis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
Like, again?
Right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tenakth have left.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paib over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanath return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
What the hell's going on in the background? The dude's just carrying a freaking chest like nothing.
The exchange has got everyone.
It's just
on
like,
edge.
oh man,
You never
let me
know
just
when
go in
it's
circles real
well
quick.
until it's practically over.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
Okay.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even
man
govern
bun.
their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Hey! He actually came.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior! I don't care if it's the Javelin Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard.
You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face?
What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys.
What the hell? What?
Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter.
made it just in time.
I mean, I kind of expected us just to like jump, like, you know, use the grappling hook and then just go down, sliding down. I wasn't expecting all that.
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
So
Yeah.
no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Going home, rite of passage.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Not now. Tell me. Fine, tell me.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Yeah, let's keep going. I'm already like,
The winners of the Kulrut
you know,
must serve the chief as
almost there.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. They did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
The Carja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they
I was wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, what the hell?
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. The task is so important, and it's just the two of you.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say like he can't come
Take it
though.
from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
What?
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need
So I'm wondering if we're gonna have like part machine human hybrids, androids. That would be really cool. Because like, dude, in the first game, the human enemies were pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be better if it was like androids or like, yeah, I think, yeah, it's like hybrid, right? That's a hybrid. Should be hybrid.
riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Anyone can learn it.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
Dude, sometimes if like these cutscenes like in
Not gonna make it.
Forbidden West, it just makes it look like it's just a movie. Like I forget that I'm playing a game.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Where they at? Ooh, fuck.
Here they come!
Spotted.
You okay? Hit that rider! Taking my shot!
They can't take off.
What the?
Would a shock attack hurt it?
Close up! We've got to stop those riders!
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Warrior's bow.
Now you can take them down. Right? Right. She's injured.
Kill them all!
I got it.
Bruh.
On this one. Aloy, here's some ammo. Can you use a shock attack? We've got
Did I fail? Did I did it? What the fuck? No, dude, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. Why? Why do you do that? Why do you try to block that, dude? What the fuck? Did you see that? Freaking glitched right there. Oh shit! I thought he was with me for a second. I didn't see him. He got lucky. He sneak attacked me. Oh, you stupid.
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You think you can take me? Do you know who I am? The main character of the game, of course. Ooh, we're gonna take that for sure. Ooh, we get shields now. Hey.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Give it up! There! Now's my chance!
shield regenerated.
Let's end this!
Gotta get through that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
That won't stop it!
I've gotta break that shield. Just break its guard. That shield's not gonna save you. There, he's exposed.
Bruh. Explosions, man. They work against humans.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No!
Not yet.
It's an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Not right now.
Comrades.
Until the end of the game.
Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Get the shield, dude. Get the shield. Come on. Hell yeah.
Take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
No.
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so.
Assassin's Creed? What?
Is there anything
Climb
else
the
I can tell
tower?
you before you go?
Unlock the area. Question about the West. Yeah, let's ask. What the fuck? Go back. That's too many questions. I just want to play.
Then I wish you luck. The gates
I wish to
return.
to play the game now. I don't want to ask those many questions. That's a lot of questions.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Good.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Do we actually get to mod them now? That's what I wanted to do. Is like, you know, mod them to like element or something, to like acid or fire or something. That would be pretty cool. Like you can like modify them. Like any machine, like you can just like turn them into like whatever element, ice or whatever. I had a ton of skill points. Holy crap. I thought I had like a couple, but damn, I had a ton. I have more now. Wait, do I have more? No, okay.
For the next fight. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine raiders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
I'm just trying to see what the skills are about. Let's try the glide. I want to try that out. Because that's what I felt like that was missing in the other game. Like I wish we were able to fly with the Thunderbirds or whatever, or ride the T-Rex. That would be cool, but we didn't get that. There was only like certain amount of machines we can ride.
It worked. Wow, okay.
I mean, this is close enough to flying.
Can leap off just about any cliff now.
They're like, no, 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 you can't fly. You can glide though. We only give you gliding, not flying. Is that a bear? Oh yeah, the long neck. Where are you at? Where am I going? Oh, straight ahead. Oh no, right here. Right here. Okay, I see it. Ooh!
It's taking over the land out here, too.
Fall damage. You didn't press the glide button fast enough.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barrenlight when the Tenakth attacked. Nasty business. But every Carja in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course.
We'll give you Tony Stark armor.
And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Okay.
manage to get those parts I asked for?
Nope.
I'm working on...
Do I have stuff? No, I don't.
Always good to think before you buy. Make this armor work. I know I...
Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I messed up. Okay.
I'll get them.
Yeah, of course.
Let me see what you got. I thought I was selling for a second. Here we go.
Good call. Hope Farouz takes his time coming back.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
So the enemies I don't like in this game, of machines, are the freaking birds, dude. They're so annoying. They're just flying all over the fucking place, dude. They're still scars me until this day. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn for like a couple years now.
Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area.
Back up. Nope. Let me see. Where the fuck are you going? I'm trying to throw the rock. We could craft rocks. What the hell? What?
I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp. I'm in. If I want to figure out what's going on here.
We hacked the system, guys. We did it.
Something would happen. Anything.
What's going on? Got you now.
Heads up!
Knew I.
Damn it, I messed it up. I was trying to do a sneak attack, but I messed it up. That sucks. I didn't press it fast enough, so whatever now. At least we still got him. Doesn't matter. I thought they were hiding something down there for a second. That's why I was going there. I guess I'm not done here. Where you at? Come on.
That might be her.
Ready for anything, no?
Man down! Anyone see anything? Got you, Outlander! Get help, now! Get over there!
Prisoner. Both room, I think.
It's her!
Nice shot there, buddy. Oh, and there's two of you too. What? Where the hell are you?
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Now this'll do some damage.
I will crush you.
Where are you? Wait a minute, do I have to bring down the bridge? Is that what I have to do? Oh, I see it.
You're only making this worse.
I think one of these structures is a command center.
So it's you! Can't let her kill any more of us. Get back!
Ooh, nope. Heal.
Fight me!
Yeah, sure, why? I didn't mean to do that, but sure, why not? Let's see what's in here.
I won't back down.
Let's see what you were planning on doing with all that blaze.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient? You have my thanks, Regala. May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Don't try to hide from me. I knew it!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on!
Oh, you're pretty fast, huh? Okay.
The map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. They're gonna blow Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regalla plans on invading the sun. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that blaze. I need to blow that blaze, for Barren Light's sake.
Wait, is that a prisoner?
Hey.
That's what I was looking for that while ago. I'm like, where the hell's the prisoner at?
Follow my lead.
Come on. Did you go? Damn, this dude teleported. Wait a minute. Are you there?
I've got to get rid of any
No.
blaze that's lying around. Hopefully the rebels will
Whoa.
leave this place now. I could deal with the rest of them now, or head out. Either way, my job is done here.
Good thing I wasn't staying super close there.
I'm okay. Just catching my breath.
So I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna take a small break and then restream later. I'm gonna take like a 30-minute break real quick so I can have lunch and then just chill for a while. So this is goodbye for right now. I'll be right back. All right, see you.